Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Skibbity Toilet Among Us podcast, everybody. Today, we're going to be talking about what our favorite Skibbity Toilet characters are. Ulterior, what's your favorite Skibbity Toilet?
Well, I was gonna do live from Guantanamo. If
Live from Guantanamo Bay, the Northwest Trenches podcast. How about that one?
that
We'll
works.
double, we'll
Welcome
double
back.
up on the intros.
Welcome back to the pod. I am in a whole different environment because the Swifties kidnapped me for my
Yeah.
opinions last week.
Yeah, God forbid. You know, they say opinions are like assholes. You should kill yourself. That's what they say, I guess.
That's not even how that works, but okay. Um,
Uh,
hmm.
what is like your favorite Skibbity toilet though?
Honestly,
Like, what's your
I
favorite character?
I like the guy that looks like G-Man and goes "Roar" for like 5 minutes.
Like the Skibbity toilet G-man. I think
Yeah.
they call him like Skibbity.
Skibbity
What do they call
Rex
him?
or some stupid shit, probably.
Yeah. Well, the G stands for gay. A lot of people don't know that. So
Mm,
like, it's like Skibbity G-man, Skibbity gay man, and
gotcha.
then yeah, I don't know. I like Obama Skibbity Toilet. That's my favorite one. Um,
This is a very interesting predicament I'm in because I'm surprised the Swifties tossed me in here. Um,
I'm surprised they didn't just fucking kill you.
yeah, honestly, like all my opinions were super negative, and they
Yeah.
almost Fantanoed me. They almost my opinion halfway through me talking about it. So,
Yeah. Swifties are just like they're all they're all I don't know. There's something wrong with them. Actually, I think that Meat Canyon fellow, he did a video yesterday or something like that talking about the Swifties and
mm,
just how they're kind of tweaking over the new album, whatever it's called, the fucking tortured ISIS bang autobiography
something,
or whatever the she's
something.
calling it.
I just know I did not like that album, and I only listened to half of it. Apparently, the anthology half, or however you want to put it, is pretty good, but I don't know.
But you you didn't listen to
Yeah, I
it, so
didn't
you
listen
don't.
to it. Fucking clue. Um,
Dude, fuck that. I'm never listening to it. You can't make me.
it's
I'm
very
I'm
insulting to put out a 16 song or 15 whatever song album and then go, oh yeah, but I have more.
Isn't it like a 2.5 hour album?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like where does she get off making a fucking album that's the length of a goddamn Scorsese
Yeah, what's
movie?
what's
Like,
the what's the
fuck
point
off.
there, man? Come on.
There
You
ain't
gotta do
no
something
way
better.
you can write you can like rewrite the same song about a boy breaking up with you and do it for 2.5 hours worth of time. I refuse to believe that. Like, there's no fucking way you can make a good
I,
album with that, like, you know.
I
Uh
just find it funny that she curses just like we do on every podcast throughout the entire song, like album. She just curses a storm for like
really?
an hour and a half or so. It's the most
Yeah, my
ridiculous.
my boyfriend left me like the Americans left Afghanistan, and a bunch of Muslims died, and the American government lied.
Hmm.
That's what one of the songs should be. I could ghostwrite for her, actually.
I think it's funny that after like 15 pods or whatever, we were like, yeah, face cam. It's just a
Mhm.
sudden change, and I think that's gonna be funny.
Yeah, dude. Surprise! Here's what we look like. I mean, you could have seen us on either of our fucking channels and
There's
known it,
also
but
the short
hi
film we
guys.
did, but
Yeah, the
hi
short film.
guys, hi sisters, we're here now.
No, do not quote James Charles
I'm
in my
sorry.
presence.
I'm
Absolutely
sorry.
not.
I
Dude,
didn't mean it.
I'm gonna have to. I'm done with the show. We're,
Whoa,
we're cutting this off early for
whoa.
saying that one.
All
I'm just
right.
kidding. I'm
Well,
just kidding.
shoot. I guess I'll
I
have to
do.
fill 50 minutes.
Yeah, you have to ramble for like 50 minutes. I mean, you better hope that like the Taylor Swift Swifties, you better hope they don't come in and expect you to like watch more Lanky Box videos because I'm pretty
Oh,
sure they're
oh
like,
God.
don't they aren't they forcing you to watch Lanky Box the whole time as
Yeah,
like a
right.
way of like a psyop or something?
Right now, I'm stuck on do not order a lankybox.exe Happy Meal at 3 a.m.
Oh, it's like my favorite Lanky Box video, dude. I love Lanky Box so much. I'm such a Lanky Box head. Are you Team Justin or Team Adam?
Honestly, I might be Team Lanky Box.
Both of them. Damn, dude. That's like a controversial opinion in like the Lanky Box like space online, dude.
The funny part about this is that we have to sync up our 0 to 0 marker and then watch the whole thing and talk over it.
Yeah. Well, the difficult thing because I've watched half of this video already. I want to
Mm,
make that clear.
mm.
There's a couple spots that I do want to pause at, though I haven't really like I don't know what the timestamps are, so it's like when it happens, we kind of have to be quick on the draw for that. But
Okay.
I don't know. Hey, first time for everything, right? First time for gay sex. First time for
Hmm.
watching Lanky Box with the
Hmm.
boys. I mean, come on now.
This is very good content for the pod, I assume. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if it'll drown you out because it's coming straight from the recording software on my side. So
Oh, that'll be fucked.
it'd be very funny if the entire time you're just in the background.
Yeah, I have to like start screaming into the mic to just get the basic point that I fucking hate these guys. Get the police called on me. Somebody
Alright.
thinks I'm like insulting another person.
I have to download this and put this in the synced up section of the pod to make it work out, but
That's
I'll
super
figure it out.
fucked.
I'll figure it out. I think I can make it look like the video is like a third part of the Discord call.
Yeah, that's
That'll
kind of what
be
I was
pretty fucking
thinking.
funny.
I was hoping we could fucking do that or whatever.
Alright.
Um yeah, are
Uh,
we ready to go
0
on this
0.
Lanky Box video?
And
Yep, I'm at
I am
0.
starting now.
Order the LankyBox.exe Happy Meal at 3 a.m.
God.
Today, I ordered my best friend
So-
Justin a Happy Meal at 3 a.m.
All right.
Everything went horribly wrong. It turns out that
This is fucked.
Justin.exe
What do you
Everything
think
went
these guys
horribly
My
wrong.
best friend Justin
What do you
ate it.
think these guys do when they turn the camera off?
Probably just cry the entire time.
Limited edition Shamrock
What's-
Shake. Why does he talk like that, dude?
What's
What is he
awesome
doing?
is that all the colors from this video are going to be splashed behind me. Like a small
dude.
hint of every color.
If we do a drinking episode, we could definitely make a drinking game out of a Lanky Box video. Like every time that red arrow pops up, take a shot. We'll be fucked. They kind of stole Smosh's intro.
This just kind of feels like Arcade Craniacs, but brain rot.
Well, like yeah, Arcade Craniacs. At least they were fucking ironic.
These guys, I think, are like being real about it. The Grimace Shake.
Yeah, dude.
What? I want
Yeah, dude. This is stupid as fuck.
Was that a DoorDash notification? Oh, it's a Lanky Box.
What the fuck is a .exe even? Is that like a real
I think
thing?
it's like a corrupted version of a person.
Oh, it's the sick and twisted version.
I like how a portion of the pod is just going to be us watching a video out of the blue.
Yeah. Well, what's crazy is that Justin.exe is like, let's call Lanky Box, but he's only calling Adam. So
Yeah.
what's going on?
Also, is that all Squishmallows behind this guy?
Yeah, dude, I thought Squishmallow, like, that was for, like, girls.
Aren't Squishmallows the things that make you, like, know there's a warning about the girl in question?
Yeah, they're usually into, like, some freaky-ass, like, psycho shit. Did you just see that gif in the upper right-hand corner of them, like, spazzing?
Yeah.
the order.
Dude,
This video is
This is
insane
fucked.
with the amount of edits.
this video is awful. Fucking sucks.
I like how they put like a reverb on his voice, and he's just putting on a random like voice the entire time.
We've got a special oof
Oh,
box.
Dude,
this all
I-
might be unusable. I have no clue how the audio will work out.
They have the special oof box. Holy shit, dude.
Let's deliver it to Lanky
Why does he have
Box.
so much
Go.
McDonald's?
Now that I've successfully
He had
You know,
like
it's hard
3
for me to-
boxes.
It's very hard for me to make jokes about this because it's like already just so fucked that I really struggle to like
The
find anything to
standees
say.
in
Wait a minute,
EXE.
hold up.
Whoa!
Go drop this off.
Pause at 258. Pause at 258 here.
I gotta scroll back unironically here. I think I was
Yeah,
ahead for you.
Pause at 258 for me. I just have something I need to cover right here.
Yeah.
So, obviously, there's that cardboard cutout in the background. That's really fucked.
Yeah.
And I honestly want to know how much money they paid a printing company to make that. But isn't it supposed to be 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Does
It's like
this not
bright as
seem-
hell in there.
Does this not seem very 3 a.m. to
It's
you?
like-
Because it doesn't seem
It's like
3 a.m. to me.
12:46 in the afternoon, bro. It's not right at all.
Like I've seen a lot of 3 a.m.s, and this is a very abnormal looking fucking 3 a.m. dude.
I think my computer's trying to kill itself from all these EXEs invading.
Dude, they're trying to make your computer into the lanky box.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna...
Also, just look at this still image real quick. I just want to soak this in. Just the expression on Adam's face,
It's like
and he
pure
has
fear.
this like, he has this like fucked ass thing in the fucking corner. I keep pointing at the screen as if I'm like showing you something, but dude, I'm retarded.
You're soy
Alright, fuck it.
jacking at the screen.
Yo, it's the new lanky box. Whoa! Wow!
This is crazy.
All right, so
all
on
right.
the count of 3, we will continue this.
right.
3,
Oh
2,
shit, my mouse is
1,
lagging.
play.
So
There we go.
good. Justin's gonna love
I
this.
might be like a
I'm gonna go
second
drop this
behind.
off in his room, and hopefully he likes
He's
it.
like, it smells so good, like me when him when he sees pussy. Dude, he just straight ding dong ditched that motherfucker.
Wait, he's in the same room as Adam from before.
He's in the same room. What the fuck?
Hell? How'd that happen? How'd he get there?
And how has he just got the camera already recording while he's sleeping?
Yeah, that's
Isn't he
weird as
supposed
shit.
to be asleep?
That doesn't make sense. I love all the sound effects too.
Who the fuck do you think's knocking at the door? Who do you live with? You live with one other fucking person.
I might add add the video in, but I know the desktop recording is gonna pick up all of this, but I should have just muted it. I should have just muted it and had fake reactions the entire time.
Funny.
But yeah, guys, I'm really excited to eat this right now. It is gonna be
Dude.
super duper delicious.
So is his hair naturally that blue?
Dog, well, I was just thinking that has to be a fucking wig, dude.
It's either that or
has
he
to be.
dyed the hell out of it. It's one or the
There's no
other.
way. That has to be a
He's
fucking
Super
wig.
Mario Loganing his plush.
No,
I hate
you're
this.
worrying too much, Foxy. Look, I got Jumbo
You think
Foxy
there's a
with me,
hole
and
in the
Lanky
back of
Bot.
that
Lanky Bot
plush?
says,
There's a chance he has a
something
fucking.
seems sus. No, what?
He
Why
has
are
a
you guys
Rob
saying everything's
from
Wow. Beepity
from
boopity,
Smash
something
Brothers.
seems sus. Yeah, I say that all the time, guys. It's my catchphrase, actually.
Ton of stuff, guys.
He has a bag in a bag.
Oh, booyah, score.
Dude, why is he soy jack? It's just McDonald's, dude.
Oh, hell, what?
And also, you're a grown man.
How old
Why are
is
you?
the
It looks
Just
pretty dull,
Dance
but
box?
something's
Does
kinda weird about
anybody
the
know?
other side. I can't really see it too well, guys.
Just
What does that
oof
say,
box.
guys? It says just.
Yo, dude, that's so
Oh, this is a
base.
word, guys. I
Wow.
don't- What does that
I
say?
can't
really
believe
look at
I've
that
been
red
trapped
arrow.
here
Wait, my name's
watching
Just-
Linky Box
Just-
for like a
What is that?
week.
Just ooh ooh.
It's
I
like
don't
the
know.
worst
I have no idea what
punishment
that says.
ever.
Oh, what is that?
I'm surprised
The
you
little
haven't seen
characters
this
on the
video
box,
yet.
Like have their eyes crossed out, guys. What is
Dude,
that?
their
It's a little
eyes are
weird.
Whoa,
crossed
dude,
out.
that's
What?
fucking terrifying.
Still gonna eat it though. Still gonna eat
I can hear my dog getting mad downstairs. This is awesome.
Why is she a lanky box hater?
I think so. Dude, those
Call her
nuggets are
fucking-
giant.
Dude, those nuggets are so
They have
sus.
S's on there, like Creeper from Minecraft.
Yeah, dude. Do you think those are like chicken nugget.exe or something like that?
This might be the like most piss poor podcast we'll ever make.
Dude, this fucking sucks. I don't even know if I want to watch this shit anymore. Actually, no. He just reacted. He just threw his fucking food all over the fucking room.
He's like coughing to death and putting the EXE face on it. This is so bad.
And people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's for kids. It doesn't have to be good." Like,
Sussy
no, it
summoning
probably
circle.
should be.
And I hate that he makes the plushes talk. He's Super Mario Loganing his plushes. I don't like that.
This guy's like fucking 37 years old. He's playing with toys and eating McDonald's on camera.
Dude, if Arcade Craniacs was like a 46-year-old like divorcee doing this shit, it would be the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen.
Honestly, if these guys are like fucking 45, overweight, like perpetual 5 o'clock shadow, male pattern baldness, and they're making videos like this and acting like this, that would be the funniest thing ever.
Darkside Phil just eating
Yeah,
McDonald's.
dude, it's Dark Side Phil doing this fucking brain rot content. That'd be the funniest shit ever.
My favorite part, guys, it is the toy unboxing part.
He's
guys.
getting a
Look at this
toy.
It comes in this cool box.
It's a Just Dance,
What
Just
does that
Oof
say,
toy.
man?
Whoa.
I can't really
This is
read it
crazy.
that well. It says
Dude, that's terrifying. Look, did you see that they have like
Crosses
X's
on
over the
eyes?
eyes?
Yeah, this
Dude,
is
that's
crazy.
like, I almost missed that. That's really fucking scary.
So is
if
this
they would do
made
that.
for like 11-year-olds and we're watching it?
Not even. Not even. It has to be younger. I could not see an 11-year-old being like, "Oh my God, what's this guy's name again? Justin.
Yeah.
What did Justin get? What toy did he get from his Happy Meal?" I couldn't see.
He
an
got a
11-year-old
sign
doing-
saying "Dad." Or is that a wait? Is that a fucking Apple extension for like an
I
iPhone?
think it is.
It's a dongle.
It's
and
a
Yeah, no,
dongle.
it's a dongle.
That stands for dangling attack dongle.
Dangling
I thought it was
attack
right, guys. I think this
dongle.
Happy Meal might have been
This is
cursed by Justin.exe because the dangling attack dongle.
And he motion tracked the
Dangling
arrow.
attack is
That must
what
have taken like an hour
Say that
to
again.
generate.
It's
That's so
mega
bad.
attacks.
Foxes, I knew it. Get rid of
Oh
it now.
God,
Get rid of
I
it.
don't like the
He
super.
did.
I don't like the plushies,
Dude, this sucks.
dude. I don't like the
Shit.
plushies.
You
No.
really think this whole Happy Meal was infected by Justin.exe? Yes, don't get rid of it, Justy.
Dude, fucking
Just
wearing
look.
your own
Just
merch
a
and like
couple more
parading it
things.
around
And let me
like
check the
this
time
is
again.
like
On my Foxy
sucking your own
wrist strap,
penis.
guys. Foxy says simple
Look at that
as
fucking
this. Wait a
motion
minute, guys.
tracked arrow
Dude,
again.
This is
there's
awesome.
so
This is
much
not a watch.
like
It is one of the
ADHD
brand new pieces
edit
of Lanky
in
Box merch
this.
available at Walmart.
I know.
Check this out. It is an awesome wrist strap.
It's
where you go
like
this. Check
movement
this out,
every
guys.
10 seconds, kind of
And
editing.
Foxy
It's
is not
like
locked
Johnny
in
Te-
that
Yo, he's got a slap bracelet, dude.
Even though it's a little
The
bit
I've never seen one of these before. That's so cool. Oh my God.
I need like 12 of them.
special
Unironically.
summon
Dude,
to defend me. Foxy's
He was
not
smacking the wristband. Do you think that's a Ben 10 reference?
What else is in here?
Dude, there's still 7 minutes to
Hot and
this.
spicy
I know,
chicken.
that's-
I'll
I'm
save this
kind
for
of-
Adam. That's what he always calls himself. Hot and spicy.
Hot and
So I'll save
spicy
that for him.
McChickens.
Spicy foods. I don't
I'll
know,
save
they're a
this
little
for
bit too spicy.
Adam.
Okay, now wait, what is this?
Fuck off.
What will
It's not
happen
bad.
to
What is it, though?
Adam with the spicy chicken?
I want to see these guys doing
Or EXE.
Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit, dude! What, dude? Stop! Stop! Adam or Justin from Stop! It's terrifying me, dude.
This is the
You don't
worst
have to
thing
keep showing it to the fucking camera like that. Dude, stop! It's scary. Holy shit, dude! Dude, get it off the screen! Get it off the screen!
I can't see your reaction, but I'm guessing you like backed up like 5 feet.
Whatever you
Oh, thank God, dude, the plushie's back. Oh my God, that fucking Justin.exe is so scary, dude.
I like how somehow. How many subscribers does this channel have?
36.4
What the
fucking million,
fuck?
dude.
Whoa. This guy's
Here-
like a multi-millionaire doing
No, these
Super
guys-
Mario Logan content.
These guys are swimming in fucking money right now. They have to be. There's
That
no
is
way
crazy.
they're not swimming in fucking money doing this shit.
They're more
Look, that would be another shot.
They're more popular than like 80% of YouTube.com.
I know.
They're
Dude,
more
we
popular
sit
than
down.
Jacksepticeye, I think.
Dude, we sit down for an hour once a week and bust our asses doing this fucking podcast. Meanwhile, these guys get 36 million subscribers. I don't think so, pal.
Oh,
Buddy,
man.
I don't think so.
I mean, guys, it looks normal.
Even though I shouldn't be that critical about it, the continuous like zoom in edits every 5 seconds is starting to hurt me a little.
Dude, it's Johnny Test for like fucking brain rot Gen Alpha.
Yeah, where's the hair
Fucking
flip
kids.
wachow noise? The wachow noise. Where is it?
That mayonnaise on his lip kind of looks like cum.
He's getting the shit beat out of him by the plushie. What?
Dude, this is... Is he self-harming? Should we call, like, the ambulance or something?
Guys, that's so weird. The burger looked normal, but something about it
I
did
can
not
feel my
taste
brain
right, bro.
like
That is so
losing
weird. It looked
a
fine,
bunch
though.
of proper
normal
like
burger.
thinking.
Look, it's totally normal.
Yeah, my
It
brain
was a
is kind of
super
turning
sussy
into a...
sandwich, dude.
Dude, it's got the 3 S's on it, dude.
That's crazy.
Holy shit, I
How
wonder...
do you do that?
Do you think that's a reference to the alphabet?
Maybe.
Important
And putting the S's there? Because if I remember right, S is a letter of the alphabet.
Oh no! He's at Target. He's like Mr. Beast.
Do they actually sell that shit at Walmart and Target?
That is ridiculous. They're Jake Pauling their channel.
3 S's in ketchup.
I love the
Sussy
squish sound effect every 5 seconds.
Dude, they're...
It's too much sauce, guys. It's
He's more popular than Niga Higa back in his prime. That's crazy.
Dude, this is Niga Higa on the screen. That's him. That's what he's doing now.
Can you imagine? He's like 42. He has a kid. He's just McDonald's
Yeah,
at 3
dude.
a.m. challenge.
Yeah, this guy is fucking 42 and has a kid, I bet.
He's more popular than like Twitch streamers, which is ridiculous.
I'm starting to think they didn't actually buy the fucking lankybox.exe Happy Meal. I think they're faking because I've gotten a lot of DoorDash from McDonald's, and generally they'll put the drink in like a drink carrier, and he just pulled that straight out of the bag.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
not
starting
how
to think they're
shakes
lying.
work. Usually
Yeah,
shakes are in a carrier.
I'm starting to think this is fabricated.
This is like the weirdest shit to react to.
This is the worst video I've ever seen.
I just know, unironically, you watched like 6 more of these, at least.
I'm not going to say that I didn't watch any other videos of theirs after I got through half of this. I would be lying if I said I didn't watch anymore. Dude, why is he fucking...
Why does he
Yo,
keep,
is that sus?
why
Is that
does he
sus?
keep doing that?
Yo, dude, it's the McDonald.exe
He's like
McDonald
yelling
McShake.
repeatedly.
Man, I do kind of know what it tastes like.
Do you think like there's like some 5-year-old that's the biggest Lanky Box fan and that like they're like, no, he drank the McDonald.exe Grimace shake. Why would he do that? Just like bawling their eyes out.
Levels of sus detected. But I kind of
This
want
is
to
like-
try it. Oh, you want to try it like
How-
that? Like,
how
that's
did this get
sure.
popular?
I don't think it will do anything.
Dude,
to
well,
me.
This should
Justin,
have gotten arcade Craniacs views, which is like 100,000. How did
Yeah.
this get 100? Oh, it did get 100,000. Okay, we're not in hell yet.
Well, so one of the things that's bothering me about his like modus operandi here, trying to tackle this like cursed McDonald's meal,
Yeah.
it's like he'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna sniff the food. Oh, it smells okay," and then he takes a bite of it and he starts like, I am at a loss for
I'm,
words here.
I'm losing it. This video's so bad.
No, but what he does is he sniffs it. He's like, "Oh, it smells fine." Then he takes a bite of it, starts having like a fucking conniption fit about it, and then he scans it with LankyBot. Shouldn't you just be scanning it with LankyBot first to make sure that it's not fucked?
This is like third grader content at maximum.
I feel like I am regressing to that of a third grader mentally by fucking watching this shit.
Oh my goodness, Foxy, I should have listened to you. I should have never opened this big delivery.
I'm so glad.
How much time is left in this?
Like a minute, I think.
Oh,
Not
thank
even.
God, it's almost over.
Like 30 seconds. He keeps plugging merch.
Guys, and make sure you go check out the brand new
Dude, that's a good point. Half of this video is just them fucking plugging merch. That was like a
It's
solid
mix of
third to half of
third
the
grader
video.
humor
It's like
and
that.
merchandise.
God damn, dude.
Remember
we
JoJo
have to do.
Siwa with her custom bows or whatever?
What is it, huh?
Yeah, dude. Well, JoJo Siwa like has made a comeback by stealing some.
Okay, the video's over.
Yeah, thank God. I can't watch this shit anymore. I'm gonna kill myself. No, JoJo Siwa, she's making a comeback. She like stole some song that was released in like 1994, and yeah, everybody like hates her now or something. I don't fucking know.
She was like, by the way, I'm gay, and people need to respect me, or something, is the song.
Yeah.
lyrics.
I forget what the song even is called. I'm sure if you look up JoJo Siwa's song, it'll be the first fucking thing that comes out.
I accidentally paused it for a second. That scared me. I clicked space bar on my keyboard. And it turned it
John Cena, he hosted, it was like a Kids' Choice Awards a couple years ago, and he was hosting it, and JoJo Siwa won this contest, or this award or whatever the fuck. But the way he said her name was really funny because it reminded me of that like China video he did where he was like Bing,
Bing chili.
but he when he's calling her up to the stage, he says, "The winner is JoJo Siwa." You know, like that sounds like something a Chinese guy would
boy
say.
Band.
Yeah.
JoJo Siwa.
JoJo Siwa, JoJo Siwa. Like that sounds like some
Joji
Mr.
Siwa.
Miyagi shit.
It is just Joji, popular singer songwriter Joji Siwa.
Would you fuck JoJo Siwa, do you think, if you were given the opportunity?
This question is out of pure confusion, I believe, because I would never do such a thing.
You'd never have sex with
I
JoJo
would
Siwa,
never
like
do such
never.
a thing. Especially ever since people on TikTok, the only thing they reference is JoJo Siwa at the moment. It's
JoJo
annoying.
Siwa.
They're like referencing her podcast question every like 10 seconds. That's what I didn't like about Cutie Cinderella's Master Baker last week. Is that every like 20 seconds they would go, "Who would I invite to my podcast?" And they would say it every 20 seconds, and I wanted to kill
No, it
myself.
pissed me off. If there's ever anybody who just doesn't need a fucking podcast, obviously not us.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we
But-
just reacted to Lanky Box
It
for
would-
16 minutes.
It would be fucking JoJo Siwa. That's like the last person that needs a podcast. Like, what can she say that's like interesting?
I'm awesome, and my mom put me in this position, and I don't like my mom anymore.
Yeah, I forgot she kind of fucking sounds like Steve-O. She like, after Steve, I got on the stage and I fucking hit my pussy on the stage and it hurt and ripped my pussy.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that shit where JoJo Siwa and Steve-O are on the same podcast?
No, now you
Me
see
and my
if-
friend Johnny Knoxville, and my friend my mom.
dude, if If she needs anybody on her show, it's a fucking Steve-O to talk
It would
about
just sound like the
getting his
same person.
balls ripped off.
Yeah, hey, Jojo Siwa, I hurt my penis doing a stunt. Do you have a penis? Do you have a penis?
I tried to ride a hot air balloon and my my shit fell off. I can't feel anything from the waist down.
Oh, what's that? You don't have balls? Oh, well, can you use your pussy like a parachute?
Good reference to our amazing guest episode where literally every impersonation we could think of was on the pod.
Yeah, dude. In the business, they call that a callback.
I know. We had Hulk Hogan in the scene for a moment, and he went, "Brother, brother, I lied about 9/11, brother, brother. I said it was a job by WCW, brother, brother." And then I left, brother, brother.
Chris Benoit did 9/11, brother, and then he survived, so they set him up and killed him with his lat
Fucking pull-down machine. By the way, fucking hilarious way to fucking kill yourself. Because you have to, like...
Oh, we're back to this.
Well, I'm just saying, imagine, like, you know, he gets done killing his wife and his only child, and he's like, now fuck, how do I kill myself? The lat pull-down machine. How would I make that one work?
It is progressively getting hotter in this little nook I'm in.
Dude, that's
The
it's
T-Swift fans are trying to make me melt under the pressure here.
yeah, they're trying to suffocate you in the goon cave.
Calling it a goon cave.
Yeah, it's the goon cave. That's what you're in.
Dude, I can't wait to share this around, and like the first thing Tyler says is, "Yo, you guys were in the goon cave."
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh my
The
God.
Fallout session we do every Wednesday, we finished up chapter/tutorial 1, and yeah, I had fun. Apparently, I am now more of the support class again, like I always was in Battlefield
Nice.
1, which is
Really
funny.
falling into your roots.
Yeah. Speaking of Battlefield 1, I did release a video yesterday talking about Battlefield 1 and what I thought was special about it.
Yeah, if you're watching this podcast or listening to it, whenever you have free time, go watch that video. It's pretty good.
And, yeah, besides that, it's been a pretty standard week. The NFL draft was yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Oh yeah, the Vietnam draft.
Yeah, that
think
Caleb
we brought it
Williams
up.
piece of shit guy was drafted first, and I don't like him still.
Like the one
Yeah.
like gay guy or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, he was
Like, he was-
drafted first.
Fuck that guy, dude.
I
He can go to hell.
I was scrolling through Instagram, and one of them was like a trans man to woman picture, and it said Caleb Williams on the Bears, and I thought it was kind of funny.
Oh man.
No hate against said people, but I did think it was a funny joke to point out.
Transgenderism.
Yeah.
Transgenderism. Tonight at 6. Is it a new kind of gay? Well, we're gonna find out.
On 60
Tonight.
Minutes, we interview a
Yeah.
trans man to woman to see if he likes a trans woman to man more.
Yeah, here on 60 Minutes today we are sitting down with Jessica fucking Scarsbury. Yeah, Jessica Scarsbury,
That's definitely a
a-
person.
a male to female transgender person. We're gonna find out if being trans is just a new. Fuck, dude, this sucks. If being trans is a new kind of gay, or maybe it's a revamped kind of
Ooh.
gay.
That sounds
More at 7.
interesting. A revamp.
More at 8. More at 9. We're doing the transgender. We're doing 120 minutes just on
Oh
trans.
shit!
We're doing
Actually,
180
we're doing a
minutes.
16-hour special where we interview every single trans person.
Yeah, every single one of them in the entire fucking world. We're
And
gonna interview all of them.
And
And we're going to
see
find
if,
out.
there's any issues with their lives.
Yeah, we're gonna find out if transgenderism is just a new kind of gay.
Oh man.
Calling something that's like that, like a different kind of gay.
That is
It's just
fucked.
so funny to me.
That's fucked beyond repair.
Like
That'd be
whenever there's
that'd be like saying a certain type of gun is just a whole new genre of guns.
yeah, well, it's like whenever I see them, like you know how like the pride flag was originally just a rainbow, then they added like the trans colors, then they added like black and oh shit. They added like black and brown for like black people and I guess people who like eating.
I understand what you're trying to get at. I think my computer's trying to die. I am
Yeah.
going to sit on the ground now and make this look even funnier.
But so like anytime they add a new one, I'm like, fuck, dude, there's a new kind of gay. Like,
I think it's
really?
funny that they continue to add. Oh man, this webcam's trying to kill itself. It's very hot.
Total loss. It's gonna be a total loss.
Something, dude. It's like burning up pretty bad, honestly.
Let's check my camera. Actually, let's. Hold on.
It's like you
Hold on.
it's like you put my webcam in the microwave for like 20 seconds and then took it out.
Hold on. I'm still checking my camera. Hold on.
Are you look smaxing? I can't tell.
Yeah, mewing. Got that mew. Check that jawline.
I don't even know how the jawline thing works. I just did it as a joke just now. But yeah. Now
You know,
we are out of the gay flag discussion. What else do you want to talk about for the week here?
My fucking job, like, they had some more. These were different Mexicans than the ones I talked about in like a previous fucking episode. But they had like new Mexicans in there, and they were like treating the walls with bleach. So the entire time I was at work, I just wanted to fucking vomit and die simultaneously.
Oh,
And
shit.
it was not the most cash money thing ever. In fact, I made the one guy, because I do packing on Fridays, I made the guy who like is like the main the Biggie cheese of the packing line basically. I made him speed that shit up because I was like, dude, I am not dealing with this until like 12 or 1 o'clock or whatever. Like, fuck that. Look, you got me fucked up if you think I'm doing that.
I find it funny that there's so much stuff going on in sports, but somehow we're talking about this.
Yeah. We could talk about Skibbity Toilet more.
I'm okay
That'd
with
be
that.
pretty epic.
I
Yeah,
think,
so-
I think part like 76 came out recently,
Dude,
and
did it?
everybody was pogging out.
Oh my god. Holy shit, I gotta find this now, dude. I gotta watch it right now on the show, dude. Just can't wait.
I gotta have an immediate reaction.
Look, I'm having withdrawals.
Sky
having
by Dye
withdrawals.
Twilight.
I'm having withdrawals
I
from
spelled
not
it
watching
wrong.
Skibbity Toilet. I haven't watched Skibbity Toilet all fucking day. You want to know what I did all day? I went to work, okay? I came home, I showered, and I got ready for this, and now I'm doing this. So I haven't watched fucking my mandatory 3 hours of fucking Skibbity Toilet
You're,
yet. And
you're
I'm going
scratching at
insane.
your arm.
Yeah, dude, I'm going fucking insane right now. And then we had to watch Lanky Box,
I know,
which
Lanky Box, man.
is. What the fuck was that?
Did you know
What the
Defuck
fuck was
Boom
that?
has 41 million
the fuck?
subscribers?
Who?
Defuck Boom, the guy that makes Skid by Die Twilight.
I actually hold on. This is interesting. So, the Skibbity Toilet guy. Okay.
It sounds like a band name. Skibbity Toilet Gas.
The Skibbity Toilet guy. Get this. I read this from an Instagram post, so take this with a grain of salt. So allegedly, he is the nephew of a general, like in the Russian army, who guys under his command have committed like countless fucking war crimes. So here's the deep state conspiracy minute with Shane.
Oh shit.
The fucking Russians are, using Skibbity. This isn't really the deep state, I guess, but the Russians, I think, are using Skibbity toilet, knowing that it like fucks your fucking brain cells up and makes you retarded, like makes kids retarded, and they're deliberately like funding the nephew that makes Skibbity toilet to fucking make these just to make Western children stupider. That's what I think.
Awesome.
Mhm.
That's an awesome.
It's pretty foolproof conspiracy, if you ask me. all
I
things
have a
considered.
conspiracy of my own.
Yeah, what's up? Let's hear this.
The women's NBA like association has
Yeah.
been good for the past like 20 years, but no
Mhm.
one cared until this year to say it was good. that's my conspiracy.
I thought the WNBA fucking sucked. Actually, get this. So, I was in a Mexican restaurant, the local Mexican restaurant, and I was having a margarita and eating, just fucking annihilating some chimichangas like it's my day job. And I look to the right and I see a fucking TV and it's playing the WNBA, and I was like, maybe it's not that bad. Like maybe people are just like clowning, like they found just some bad clips that's giving the WNBA like bad PR.
Yeah.
No, it's actually fucking garbage. Like these women, they could not make a basket. They're running back and forth fucking across the court just trying to make a basket because one would shoot it, it gets intercepted, goes down to the other side of the court. Other team shoots it, gets intercepted, other side of the court. And it was probably the most frustrating thing I've ever fucking watched in my whole life.
I just know one team. Sorry, I was looking at a box back here. But one team, they have won the championship like twice in a row now. And
Really?
everybody's like about it, you know? They're
Yeah.
hogging out a little.
Have you heard the conspiracy theory that Brittany Griner or whatever, like the poster child of the WNBA, like she's actually a dude? That's why she's so good.
I think it's just the way she's built as a person. She looks very masculine, but
She's built like a dude.
yeah, she's built like a man, but she is a lady. You can have
Yeah,
the
but have
physical
you-
structure of a fella, but be a lady. It happens.
I mean, I don't know. That's
It's
pretty
kind of
woke
like
take.
how
Not
it's
that
like
there's anything wrong.
like
with
the
that.
opposite of that is Ian Hecox. He's built like a lady,
He has, like he's got
but he's a
TNA.
man.
He's got TNA.
Yeah,
There's something.
yeah, he's got.
Am I gonna have to
something
jerk
there.
off? Am I gonna have to beat off to Ian Hecox after this?
I don't fucking think so. I'm just
That's-
saying, bro is built like a
That
lady.
might be what I have to do. But no, there's like shirtless pictures of Brittany Griner, and she like doesn't have breasts. Like I have bigger breasts than fucking Brittany Griner. I'm not even capping. Like
Well,
I'm being serious.
Some people are able to get fat off their body quicker, and
Yeah,
the
but, like,
booba
their
is fat,
tits.
So the booba is
They're
fat.
tits though. Like if you're a woman, you just have them. Like you can't like work out to get rid of them.
And yeah, you can. I mean,
I'm
was,
not saying.
there was a lady
not
that wrestled in the WWF at the time, and her name was
Mm-hmm.
China. And over time, it just disappeared. So
Was
it
she
happens.
Chinese?
No. She was
So they
just
just
very,
called-
very muscular.
Just some fucking white bitch, and they're like, "Yeah, you're China.
Yeah,
I'm
but
Vince
she
McMahon,
was,
and you're fucking China."
but she was as big as Triple H, like literally
What?
muscular wise, same
Holy
build.
shit!
And
That bitch would probably beat the fuck out of
yeah,
me.
and then
She'd kill me.
she had a terrifying realization that she looked too masculine, so she had a bunch of surgeries.
Damn.
And she added the booba back, but it was plastic booba. And then she took her jaw and like shortened it in a weird, gross way to look
Fuck.
more ladylike.
To look more Chinese, fit the
No.
role.
No, she just looked like more feminine in the jaw.
Yeah, she got surgery to her eyes. So here's how she looks.
It's just a picture of like a generic Chinese lady.
Oh, I am a mine. She comes out on this in the ring.
I am
They're
China.
they're like introducing China, and she's like, oh hello, I am a guy.
It's like the lady that goes ching ching chong in Chinatown. It's the
Yeah,
same kind of vibe. The entire introduction.
yeah. Her intro music is I want to be ninja.
But yeah, China then got into drugs
Oh,
and
fuck.
was fired, and then she had more drugs.
She got into opium.
Pretty much, like she was fucked up until like 2009, and then she, I believe, had a heart attack. And then,
Holy shit, dude.
and then she just kept pounding through drugs. She had a porno somewhere in between there, by the
Holy
way.
fuck. This chick's like some Mrs. Worldwide over here.
Yeah.
Like
And
pro
then-
wrestler, did porn,
And
fucking
then in like 20,
heart attack,
I think
drugs,
it was like
plastic
20
surgery.
I think in like 2014, she had a stroke and then a heart attack and died. So
Holy shit.
it was a troublesome time for that lady.
I can't even
mentally.
make like a joke about Chinese people about that. That's just fucking
Yeah,
tragic right
yeah.
there.
And
shit.
her group that she had with Triple H, D Generation X, they were
Mhm.
inducted into the Hall of Fame, and they took like at least 2 minutes to memorialize her as a part of the group going into the Hall of Fame. And I thought
Damn.
that was nice.
Yeah, that's very touching. Did they have like what's the fucking Chinese like birth animal or whatever? Did they like have
No,
like
stop,
a
stop just being
Yeah.
stuck on the Chinese part of it.
well,
For-
that's her name.
For goodness sake, man. Yeah, she passed away in 2016.
Damn,
so I
dude.
was a little off there. In my sick and twisted mind.
Yeah, my sick view of reality. Somebody, her name's China. Get a glimpse into my twisted reality, guys. I'm gonna make 90 fucking jokes about her being named China, guys.
I just know they were trying to super push her and have her face the champion, which I think was The Rock at the time. And then they realized she was bad at wrestling. And they were like, yeah, we don't want you to represent the belt, lady. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, you fucking suck, bitch.
It kind of reminds me of, there's a whole different story about a whole different lady, and I'm going to talk about it now. There was a lady in the Tennessee stuff, and her name was Tessa Blanchard. And she was
Gypsy
really...
Rose Blanchard.
No, different lady. I did
Oh.
see a picture of Gypsy Rose lately, though, and I don't know who that is still, but she looked gross.
She's just like this fucking bitch that like her mom had like Munchausen by proxy or something, and basically like pretended like she had cancer or some
Ooh,
shit like that,
that's
and
not
then Gypsy Rose got like an online boyfriend, and the online boyfriend was like, yo, dude, you know, it'd be an awesome idea. We should kill your mom, and then you can live with me in my fucking attic.
Oh,
So that's what they
goodness.
did, and that's why she went to prison.
Oh,
But
that
continue with
sucks.
your Gypsy Rose Blanchard story.
But Tessa Blanchard, turns out, after winning the male championship in the Tennessee stuff, every single lady in the locker room over in the Tennessee promotion went, yeah, but you a bitch. You a racist ass bitch.
You
don't
a
deserve
racist
that belt."
crack ass bitch. You a fucking cracker ass.
Apparently, she called multiple lady wrestlers of the African American descent the N-word
Whoa.
and did not apologize ever about her actions.
Well, like, was she like, hey, you fucking boob, or was she like, hey, fuck, I'm stealing a Nick Mullen joke for this. I don't care. Was she like, instead, was she like, want to hear something funny? Brr.
uh, well, she would walk up to certain people in the locker room and just cause drama too for no reason. And then
She's
she
mogging.
yeah, and then she would wrestle certain African American ladies, and she would go and like kick them in the head and be really rough with them. And then
Holy shit.
she would win, and she would just go, "You fucking N-word," in their face and spit at them, and then walk off. And it was like
Holy
the most
shit.
vile person to have a championship for anybody. So, so right after she got canceled, literally like a week and a half later, she loses Tennessee's top male belt, and she's been blackballed from every single promotion across the
canceled?
world. She was super duper max canceled to the nth
Holy
degree.
shit.
It was worse than any dream drama that happened in the past 2 or 4 or 5 or 7 years. So there's that. That
Yeah,
is the
that's a
Tessa
tough one.
Blanchard story.
Yeah. That's a tough one to like kind of like think about. Like, what's
Oh.
worse, like being racist or like
Also,
messaging underage girls on Twitter?
Also, she was a nightmare person who had a OnlyFans or something close to it,
Ah, fuck.
and
What the fuck?
and she was asked to do a bunch of like gross fetish shit, like recording herself taking a dump and sending it to a fan type shit.
I don't know. I mean, that does seem pretty in line for like an OnlyFans gooner or something like that to ask of someone.
Yeah, do you shit with that ass? Yeah.
Yeah, can you have diarrhea for me so I can check off to you having diarrhea?
Can you explode on the toilet for me?
I bet that's what the message said. Like, can you explode on the toilet for me?
It's just a picture of the guy in the bottom of the email going,
It's sending a picture of yourself, just like you know, you're on your phone, like, oh, can you shit for me? And then you're like, you know, you take a fucking picture of yourself, like,
"Fuck. This shit crazy.
yo, dude,
Shit.
I'm having such a good time messaging this bitch about her diarrhea, bro.
It sounds like a Matthew McConaughey character. He's like behind
she's
the
like-
desk at work, and he's like sending this lady a bunch of messages. Yeah, you shit with that ass? Yeah. And he's like grinning about it.
Yeah,
That could be like her too. You know her. It could be her too. just endlessly messaging this girl on OnlyFans and paying her money just so she takes a dump.
fucking hurt. Yeah, like he's messaging this bitch and she's like, "No, I'm not going to film myself shitting for you."
I'm
And
not
he's
gonna
like,
take a dump.
he's like, "All right, all right, all right."
Never fucking mind then.
Yeah, never mind. Just gonna go back to, I guess, looking at underage girls like I did in that Dazed and Confused movie.
Man, this is very unbalanced. I just now noticed. Like, this makeshift bench I made is so unbalanced. I just had to pull it up.
Your makeshift bench press.
Yeah, I have like a makeshift chair in here, which is my Xbox Series X box. Say that just 10 times fast.
That's
And then-
very in line for the Swifties
And
to
then,
not even give you an actual chair.
And then there's also a ceiling fan box underneath.
Dude, you
holding me
have
up.
like you have like a homeless setup.
Have you seen those shorts? The YouTube shorts of the homeless man who puts a light bulb into an open socket, and he goes, "It glows, it glows, it goes, it goes," and then he
No.
unscrews it, And then he does it with water too. He's like, if it dribbles, it trickles or something, and then he closes it back up.
Is he just some like mentally ill, like
It's just a
schizophrenic?
homeless man. He like moves like this the entire time too.
So he's just like, I'm gonna put a light bulb in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm screwing the light. Is he like doing shit like that?
Yeah. if it
Dude,
if
that
it
guy's
glows, it
fucked.
blows or something. Just every
Dude, what the
time.
fuck.
He's so
Homeless
fucking
people, like honestly, homeless people like fucking rule. Like imagine just being like some schizophrenic guy. Like you don't have a house, you don't have to worry about participating in society. The only thing you really have to worry about is the dog eat dog like transactional lifestyle that comes with being homeless. But a knife, like carrying a knife, like carrying something like this around, that pretty much solves all
I
your fucking
visibly
problems.
cannot see that. I quite literally cannot see the knife.
Like, I don't know, if you carry one of these around, and you're schizophrenic. If you're like, say I'm schizophrenic, and I'm like, like you know, like nobody's gonna fuck with you. Everybody's gonna be like, that is not worth my fucking time. That is just, I can't.
I'm glad I could divert our conversation to pro wrestling and now to a homeless man that I've been
Yes.
watching every once in a while. There was also a series of videos I keep finding of this like, I want to say hillbilly type guy, but he seems a little
Yeah.
more formal. And he has 3 chocolate Labradors in his backyard. And he goes, Drakey Poo, oh, you're my little peanut head. And he pets the head of the dog, and the dog's like, yeah, I like this. Those
A put
videos
together-
are my favorite right now.
A put together hillbilly should be called like a Hill William or something like that. You know?
A
That'd
Hill
be,
Prince William,
Yeah. Yeah. A
who is
Hill
going to be
Prince
King William in like 3 months.
Well, for him to become the king, he has to like fight a certain amount of like meth heads in the area, because hillbillies, they live in like low income white areas, so there's a
Yeah.
lot of meth heads around. So like if you can beat, because the current king is absolutely a meth head. Those guys can fight like crazy. You have to like literally, it's like
Oh, man.
fuck, it's like that game No More Heroes or whatever, where you have to keep fighting like up the chain of command pretty much. If meth heads had like a chain of command, like they'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Absolutely unstoppable.
I would love a, you remember the Area 51 raid joke that people
Yeah.
try to take seriously near the end?
Yeah.
What if they did that, but it was just like cracked up homeless men just running straight at Area 51?
Dude, that would I'm surprised cities haven't done something like that yet, because that would fix the homeless problem. If you just make them raid Area 51, like they have to kill, like the government has to kill all those people that breach the fence.
Yeah. I
I'm
have
not
a
saying-
question.
Yeah.
So, in Fallout, does that technically mean anybody who's like addicted to Psycho is just like a crack fiend?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I imagine Psycho would be. I feel like like fentanyl would kind of be like Jet, because it like slows shit down or something. At least in Fallout 4 it does.
Yeah. I don't remember many drugs in Fallout except for like Buff Out. Buff Out
Oh,
is
yeah,
like my
Buff Out.
favorite shit, man. It was so
Med-X.
cool.
Med-X will always be my fucking go-to. I love Med-X. I can literally there's like in Fallout 4 there's the gunner camp or whatever, like that town that the gunners took over.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like under-leveled to go through that, but I had a shit ton of Med-X and I was like, dog, it's game over for these fucking retards. And I just like slammed like 3 Med-X's and I went in there with like a pipe rifle and just started slaying bodies.
Even though
It was pretty
he's-
legendary.
Even though he started this pod by cursing up a storm, it is Facebook worthy in my opinion.
Yeah, this is
besides
a
maybe the
certified
gay
Facebook classic.
Besides maybe the gay flag talk, everything's
Nah, that shit's
fine.
funny. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. I,
I
I
wasn't even being offensive.
I know it
I mean,
was just a
I
funny little talk from how I saw it, but there's gonna be like 6 people in the world that go, "Oh my God, you said this!" Like 7 years from now, if the pod's
yeah.
even around
And
still.
I'll be like, yeah, I did say that. What
I
now?
did say that shit. Oh fuck.
You can't cancel me
Shit.
if I don't fucking care.
I
Just saying.
I find it funny that everybody is like, "Oh, I love Teslas. Teslas are my favorite. I love Teslas," and then no one buys them because they're too expensive.
Yeah. Because I live in the boonies, so like anytime I see a Tesla driving around, I'm like, it's either one of the rich people around here or it's somebody from out of town. Regardless, they're going to drive like shit and be annoying. That's the way I look at Tesla drivers.
Yeah, there was a article shared in one of the group chat, like text chat things, and it
Hmm.
was like, Elon is asking to get like 100,000 cars back in the shop or something. And I was just like, well, that's funny because I'm 2 towns over from where I live, and there's like 100 of these just sitting in a parking lot.
Really?
Yeah.
There's I think it's in Fairlawn, Ohio. They have it. At one point, it was a Toys R Us, but I guess, well, Toys R Us obviously they went out of business, but Tesla bought it,
Oh shit.
and now it's like a Tesla like mechanic or a Tesla some shit. It's not a dealership,
Hmm.
but I just thought that was really crazy that a Toys R Us is now a fucking Tesla.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck?
I have no
I don't
clue
know.
how long this recording is, so I'm gonna keep going for a little.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. Teslas are kind of fucking gay though. I don't
Yeah.
really fuck with Tesla.
I,
And the
I
thing
don't like the
around here,
Cybertruck.
oh, well, the Cybertruck I think sucks.
That shit
I
looks
think
like it
people are
was
saying it's a
made
piece of
in
shit.
like 1997 GoldenEye game, like all the polygons.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely a truck that's like built up of like PS2 graphics or something.
That's a
You
fun
know.
image. You see Kratos driving it around, but it's Kratos from God of War 1. Just low
Yeah,
res as fuck, driving around.
I feel like the Cybertruck, because it's nobody's gonna be using that like on a ranch or something like that. Like they just made it because it's like a status thing. So that's why I think the Cybertruck's fucking retarded. Obviously, it's like an eyesore,
Yeah.
but I just think it's like a truck. Like, shouldn't it have more like truck qualities to it instead of just being, like we said, a low poly fucking PS2 graphics car?
Do you think the main villain for Grand Theft Auto 6 will be Elon type of guy? Like it'll be an Elon type?
I, Maybe, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all, actually, if they did something like that. By the way, you look like right now you look like the bad guy in like a Hostel movie. Have you ever seen those? They're like torture porn movies,
No
but
clue.
not like you're just like sitting in the dark.
I made a face.
That's so Kino. That's supreme Kino.
And now it's super scary with the underlighting.
Yeah, now I don't know what's going on. Now, like, you could strike at any moment.
There was a WWE promo a long time ago where it was like a moving light bulb, and it would change each wrestler with each swing. So it'd be like John Cena swing, Randy Orton swing, Undertaker swing.
Oh.
And I
That's
thought that
kinda
was kind of
sick.
cool. I think Chris Benoit was in that promo.
Chris Benoit is so funny, dude. He's
Oh,
he's still
It's not.
still something to laugh about all these years
It's
later.
not as funny as you would think, but it is an interesting topic for sure.
Dog,
Which
this
I'm surprised we
fucking bird.
keep bringing on.
It's a good topic. I mean, there's a lot going on with Chris Benoit. This fucking bird won't leave the fucking window alone.
Before the podcast started, I was seeing Shane set up the webcam, and one of the first things I hear is thunk as one of the birds
Yeah.
hit the window.
Dude, we've been recording this, I think, for over an hour at this point, and this bird is not fucking stopping. Like, and it's been going on since before we were recording.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, this. I don't know. I don't want to shoot it, but at the same time, I don't know. It's a pretty resilient bird.
I'm surprised I made enough space in here to hold myself without like cracking downstairs.
I do want to make the point, just adding on to like the whole homeless aspect of this setup you're in. You have a lantern, too, that you're using for lighting.
Yeah, I did it on purpose as a joke.
That's clever. I like that. That's so fucking funny.
Now the funniest part
you-
is if I kept it like right here, and somehow kept it from sliding, and then I could just like be like, yeah, I'm just in a tent, a very wooden tent.
Yeah.
You can see
You're in a
like the
bushcraft
installation
structure.
on the side here. I don't know if you can tell.
You legitimately look like you're being kept there against your will.
Well, all right. I'm gonna ask for an outro on this one.
All right. Well, anyhow, thanks guys for watching the fucking. Oh yeah, that's right. So thanks guys for watching Northwest Trenches live from Guantanamo Bay.
Hell yeah.
Y'all have been great. Thanks for watching for as long as you have. Some of you dedicated NWT heads.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no. Check out my channel. Check out Ronnie's channel. And then we also post these podcasts on Spotify. So if that's something that interests you, you can find us there as well. But thanks for watching, guys. It's been a trip.
Have a good one.